and everybody in the hostages. This group's gotten together, and to show the concern of these prisoners. Is Shani's husband here? Is that one? Is he one of
No,
these?
that's Gili Roman. He's the brother of Yarden Roman, the released hostage.
Oh, the gentleman on the right here.
Yeah, the one standing here. Omer, I don't know where he is.
Okay.
Shani's husband, I don't know where he is.
Okay. Let me ask him. We're here at Central Park. Hi, my name's Paul Slatkus. I did a show with Shani over at the Secretary General on Friday. I'm a broadcaster, good news broadcast, positive, people doing good things in this world. Do you mind being interviewed?
Yeah, of course, no problem.
Okay, we're gonna go for it. Boom. So your name is?
Gili Roman.
And are you from?
I'm the brother of Yarden Roman. She was released after 54 days in captivity, and his sister-in-law, Carmel Gat, our family member, is still held in hostage. 113 days now.
Okay. And where did you live in Israel? And
I live in Tel Aviv. My sister went to visit her parents-in-law in Kibbutz Be'eri, and then this is the place where they were abducted from.
Was that where the concert was? The Peace?
No, it's nearby.
It's nearby. So, a lot of people attended. We do the World Peace Day concerts to take over Times Square, September 21st, and Central Park, 22 years. Of course, this is a terrible scenario.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? How can we resolve this? How can it get resolved?
So I think it will take time to be completely resolved. I come also from the peace camp. I was the head of the School for Peace in Israel for many years. So I think it's a very complicated issue to resolve the whole conflict, but currently this situation, the key to start resolving it is by releasing the hostages. If we release the hostages and we'll end Hamas regime in Gaza, we'll be able to have a session of hostilities, we'll be able to have much better future, humanitarian future for the Palestinians in Gaza, and we'll be able to slowly talk again about building trust and creating different measures for progress. They take a lot of time, but the first step, and without it, there will be no progress, is releasing our hostages.
So, I'm a John Lennonist. And so I actually don't even believe in countries, as John Lennon spoke about. No borders, no boundaries. So the point is, it's all made up, and to the reality of it all, it's Mother Earth, and it is what it is. But there's this thing called politics, and sometimes I question politics / leadership. It's supposed to be leadership / maybe politics. Is this an opportunity, do you think, for, I guess, in this situation, for Israel to do something to help in this political way?
I think gradually, yes. I think that, as I said, the first step would be the release of hostages, and Hamas as a jihadistic entity will have to stop existing as a political entity, as a military entity. And I hope that by decreasing this, we'll be able to increase the hopes, the processes for a kind of resolution or solution, or at least I believe a lot in moderation, like moderation processes in this in our region. So I think that it is possible.
So I don't know the politics of the country. I know they seem to be up and down. If they release the Palestinians that are detained in Israel, and
the Palestinian prisoners,
and the prisoners, POWs we used to call them in Vietnam, and you think that could be enough to bring the hostages back?
I don't know. I don't know the details of the deal that they are talking about. We will have to wait and see.
Okay, and I'll ask one last question, just because I also don't know, because I don't live there and I don't know the details. A two-state solution in the fact of states in countries.
Yes.
I don't know why they call it a state. Isn't it a country? Would they be a country then? I don't even know the answer to that.
I don't know. I think that we need to mostly say, in essence, what we want to see. We want to see a future for all people in this land with security, freedom, coexistence. What will be the exact formation? I don't think that it's very relevant. Sometimes it's even unhelpful to say exactly that will be the contract. I don't mind personally two-state solution. I don't know if it's feasible. Maybe there will be 5 states. Maybe there will be a different political idea. I think that we need to work on the essence.
And in Yiddish, we call it the emes, the heart of it all.
Yeah.
Just a last question. You talked about you've been involved with a peace outreach. Tell me about that.
No, I was just. I'm involved in peace and coexistence initiative through education. That is my profession.
Yeah, and what does that mean?
So I was running a school for peace, an international school for peace in Israel, and I did a lot of work of intersections, multicultural dialogues inside of Israel. Yeah, this is something I was very invested. I hope I will be able to come back to that. It's going to be much harder, and it wasn't so easy beforehand.
All right, you're a good man. Thank you. We're right by the reservoir that Mrs. Onassis helped save. This would be gone as well. And John F. Kennedy was a peacenik to begin with. So.
For 1 second. Can we just appreciate the organizers, Shani, Omer, and Dana, organizing this and working tirelessly. We don't realize how much this is taking such a big part of our lives. So thank you, and thank you everyone for showing up. Like, I'm just talking for myself. You give me hope. Just showing up every week and seeing this Jewish Zionist movement happening. We don't need to do this performance. So long that even one hostage is there, all of us are going to be here. Thank you all so much. Thank you for the organizers. And really, we're happy. Got a stamp out here. It's a message of love. It's just coming out of love. We're trying to, I'm pro-Israel. I'm also pro-Palestine, but I'm anti-terror. That's the most important thing. And that's what we're trying to get them to stand up for what's right.
Did you get a lot of backlash for standing up for us?
I've gotten a lot of backlash, but I don't care. I got a lot of support from everyone. Amazing Jewish, non-Jewish, Zionist people were just realizing that this is sanity. This is what we need to do. We're not coming after Israel. We're coming after the West. We're coming after everyone.
Thank you so much for taking a stand for all the Jewish people.